Well, hello. Happy 2nd of January from Sherman Park. This is a little spot, a little different than where I'm normally at. I'm actually on Lake Superior at the moment. You can see this ice ridge in front of us. Argo's here with me. Just not really a easy way to get him in the shot because I have everything all leveled. So this is looking upbound towards Lake Superior, Whitefish Bay, all of that. And of course everything you see over there is all Canada. And here, if we zoom in, this is Algoma, one of the docks at Algoma. I'm not sure who that is. I don't have service here. Well, I might have just a touch. But you see there's someone there. Boy. And then there, and I'm not sure if one of those is that ship that's being scrapped that I can't remember the name of. Or maybe they both are. I just don't know. But one thing I do know, I'll slowly pan over here, because I'm fully zoomed in. You can see the steel plant there, more steel plant, and the Mesabi Miner. There they are. They just left the lock a little bit ago. Well, you can hear Argo winding. What, dog? I know, you got a rough life. You gonna stay nearby? I mean, keep an eye on him while he's doing the flop and wiggle thing, of course. First thing he's got to do, that's why he was whining. Anyway, they are, of course, heading upbound. And they just left the lock just a little bit ago. And so I've been working on my bathroom, did some shopping earlier, hopped on the Streamtime live camera just a little bit, and saw the miner was leaving. Figured, ooh, I need to head down here to Sherman Park and get some video of them while I can. Today's a holiday, so I can leave and record whenever I want. It's kind of nice, So this, where I'm at, Sherman Park, is at a place called Big Point. And I just added, so all this has a point, I just added channel 14 to my Broadcastify stream, where it does scanning between the two. And so if you listen, you'll now hear ships. They'll call in to the lockmaster and say they are down at Big Point. And so when they're coming downbound, this is where they radio in and they're assigned their order, their spot to go through the lock. Similarly, on the other side, on the east side of the Sioux, there's Mission Point. So you'll hear them say, we're up at Mission Point. And that's the same thing for upbound ships. That's where they are finally assigned their order or given instructions by the lockmaster. I'm going to have to zoom out. Look at that. We're getting pretty big here. So you'll also hear them call in at Grow Cap, down at Grow Cap. They usually just do that as a courtesy to the lockmaster, and lockmaster will say, hey, we'll look for you again at Big Point. And similarly, when they're coming upbound, they'll call into the lockmaster at 9 Mile, and the lockmaster will say, thanks for the heads up, give us another call at the Mission Point. And at those 2 points, Grow Cap and Mission Point, not Mission Point, Grow Cap and 9 Mile, they also call in to Sioux traffic. The ships don't generally call in to Sioux traffic though from Big Point and Mission. So just things I've picked up listening to the radio for months. So see, look at that, they're still getting bigger. This is cool. This is the second time. Yesterday I was standing out on Lake Superior. And it's a little unnerving, but the ice is kind of stacked here. So I feel like it's quite solid, like all the way to the ground underneath me. I wouldn't go out in front of this ridge in front of me though. And this is also where I saw other footprints. They all kind of stopped right here. So figured this was a good place. Wow, look at them. I'll zoom out some more. Okay. There we go. So, nice day. Nice little warm up. I mean, this is warm weather, really warm weather for here. It's even warm weather from where I came from in Oregon. So, we're above freezing, and it's January. Kind of like 60-degree days in November. You take above freezing days in January as a gift, for sure. Made some good progress on my bathroom. I'm actually kind of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I might actually be able to use the shower here semi soon. Like, that's been amazing. It will be amazing, I should say. So it's encouraging to be able to get that going and get that done. It looks like to me the miner is sped it up a little. It could just be our angle to them, like they're not coming towards us as much as they are going next to us, if that makes sense. I'm trying to load them on marine traffic on my phone, and I just if you imagine the smallest amount of service your phone can say you have, that's what I have. Oh, but now it just went to no service, so I can't see their speed presently. I think you can see, yeah, you can see the ice between me and where the open water is out there. This is all, standing on the ice is a new thing for me. The lake I used to live by would get ice, but I would never go out on it. I just was never brave enough. There's lots of warm springs in that lake, so you just never know. I think I mentioned I was a photographer for a long time, and I once photographed a model in winter, and she wanted to go stand out on the lake. I was really nervous. She was fine, but oh, I was really nervous, like super nervous. She really liked the pictures, but ooh, I was really stressed taking them. So you hear that? I don't mean Argo. He's flopping and wiggling. I think that's the miner. Yeah, they're moving right along. Look at him. So I mentioned this before, but I'll just kind of worth repeating, is all that stuff you see coming out of their stacks, that's not pollution, that's all water. Argo. On their website, Interlake's website, They say that that is steam, just straight up steam. I've read other places people say it's water vapor. I think we're just splitting hairs. I'm just calling it water. So, but they run the exhaust through a different levels of spraying of water and capture the pollution instead of releasing it into the air. So, and kudos to them. There's no mandate for them to do that. They just did that on their own volition. So, just because they wanted to. I know my Argo's so whiny, but he's having a fun time doing his flop and kick, flop and wiggle, whatever you want to call it. I don't think they're hitting ice out there, so I think the sound we're hearing is just their motors. Engines, sorry. Well, it's almost like a professional slow pan there. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty good. Oh, kind of got a little fast there. I got cocky there for a moment. Alright, well I think I'm just going to be quiet for a little while and just record them as they go by. Let you enjoy the sounds without my blathering. Okay. I was blocking the wind with my hand from the microphone. Now my hand's getting cold. There I am whining about my hands again. And zoom out. You can kind of see the line where I would call, it's solid ice. Kinda. And you can also see, like, I'm not far out from shore, but a little ways. It looks farther because the beach is covered in snow. Here, I will kind of go free here a little bit. Look at this, I let him off. And there he is, just being a good boy. Argo. He's a good boy. Go on. Okay, I think that's going to do it. Not a long video. Sorry about that. So, I know by the time I get this moved around, he'll be done. Go on. Oh, now he's going to go over here. Oh, sorry, this is a lot of panning around. What'd you find there, Argo? I don't know. Something smells good. Or dead. What'd you find, Argo? Hey, Argo. Come on. Argo, come here. Come on. Now he's not going to listen. So be like, no, I'm not showing off for you, Cody. There's Argo butt. Oh god, sorry. Dang it, dog. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Argo, for that. Yes, you're the best. Oh my gosh. Oh, alright. Can't script these things. So, I think we're going to call that good before Argo does something else on camera. Argo. Come on. Alright. So, there we are from Sherman Park. Believe it or not, this is a nice sandy beach in the summer. And well, right now, it's a frozen beach in the winter. So we're gonna head back home, and what time is it? Oh, there he goes. That's what he's been doing this whole time. And he finally did it at the end on camera. Okay, on that happy note, I'm gonna shut it off. So, have a good day, stay warm, and we're gonna keep them coming as often as I can. We're gonna keep the videos coming. So, we will, of course, as always, see you in the next video, or you'll see us in the next video. Bye bye, Mesabi Miner. Safe travels.